Every video here on 616 Entertainment is made possible by my supporters over on Patreon. If you enjoyed the show here today, consider signing up. You'll get early access, exclusive videos and podcasts and more. Pro Wrestling Tees has the merch. As always, thank you for watching. What's up, Dan Dans? My name is Ian. Welcome to GM Showdown. This is the go home to Muscle Tussle. This is right before our final episode of the season. I run Shockwave. This is no tag line to Bravo. He runs Kombustion.
Absolutely. Look at that. I already got an absolutely off the get-go.
Absolutely count. Someone keep track.
Billy Gunn, daddy ass, badass, whatever you want to call him, the power top of Grinder, making his way to the ring. Now he's going up against the Grinch tonight.
Now, they interrupted the wedding.
Absolutely. The wedding of Grinder was ruined by Odium with BB guns. And the Grinch spit in the cake.
Like a real nasty Whoville loogie.
You spit in the artist's cake at his wedding, right?
Yeah, I didn't tell him that.
No, yeah, we kept that a secret, but it's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Fight.
I'm really happy to see Billy Gunn again. I love Billy Gunn.
Hey, we all love Billy Gunn, but you know what? He ate that huge loss to Frankenstein. Lost at Crow Games, you know? Can he regain some momentum here late in the season?
I told you right before the red light came on. Would love to see Billy Gunn get a win. Now he hit him with his asshole right there.
A win over the Grinch is huge. The Grinch won the Chromate tournament.
Sure.
Almost won Sweet Pandemonium. Well, he didn't die to Goro, so I consider that as
Hey, man, that's a victory. Nobody who's been ripped in half by Goro has been seen since.
That's because they're dead.
Well, come on now. Well, look out. Right. Grinch goes behind.
Ooh, clubbing blow.
That Whoville lariat.
Who knew that Whoville... Where do you think Whoville is? I think it's probably like Ohio.
Who knows?
Probably Ohio. Ohio.
Oh, garbage disposal.
Spin the win.
Grinch disposal.
He watched the main event of last week.
Sure. He liked the way that it looked.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. They spin around.
Would you ever do that?
I'd let a very powerful, strong woman spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record baby.
I saw a great meme.
Yeah, okay. Yes, describe a meme. That should be good.
Military plus for Billy Gunn.
The power of the power top.
The caption was, when the 6'7" goth girlfriend gets dumped, where the 6'7" goth girl gets dumped by her girlfriend. And then it's Forrest Gump taking off his hat and going, "What's wrong, mama?"
All I'm saying is that tall lady from Village, Resident Evil 8, spelled
Lady
wrong.
D.
Yeah, call me up. Grinch here putting some double knees on the back of Billy Gunn's spine.
Oh, asshole
Ass attack.
Ass attack.
You can see the hate in Billy Gunn's moves here. He wants to hurt the Grinch for ruining his best friend's wedding.
Grinch with huge offense here on Daddy Ass.
Daddy Ass, the father of both the grooms.
Now, I don't think I finished what I was going to say earlier. Yeah. Something crazy happened. Is he slapping him in his jam bag?
Balls.
I think he might in his daddy balls.
His big daddy balls.
What I was going to say was, I told you before the red light came on, I really want to see Billy Gunn get a win. He has not gotten a win the entire season. I'm a big Billy Gunn fan. Selfishly, I just want to see a famouser for a 1, 2, 3.
Look at the power on display.
And you know what? That's what I want for Christmas. Fuck the Grinch.
You didn't celebrate Grinchmas?
I don't celebrate nothing what these combustion fucks tell me to do.
You're fucked. You're supposed to celebrate Grinchmas like all the Dan Dans in the comments did.
Oh!
Huge lariat turns Billy Gunn inside out. Uh-oh. Who?
Oh my goodness! Billy Gunn pops up, but it might be instinct alone. No, it's not. He still has his wits about him.
He's going to try to choke the green life out of his green lung.
Yeah. Now, what color is the Grinch's skin? Cover.
It's purple like a polar bear's.
Oh, bonus points. Make sure you jot it
I might win the season with those bonus points.
Well, that's not possible, but...
Look, I'm an athlete, not a mathlete.
Sure.
Don't let the bookworms figure it out. Huge slap, drops. Uh-oh.
He might have stopped Billy Gunn's heart with that chop right there, Nigel Bravo. Off the ropes.
What's he thinking?
Ooh.
Luthez. Really good, really good.
Look out for... Oh, sack of shit.
Sack of shit.
Now, when's the last time you got a really good look at Billy Gunn's hind end? Oh, jackhammer!
Rope break.
I haven't seen him pull that out all season.
Bad ring position, but devastating maneuver nonetheless.
Oh, Hugo splash.
Diving headbutt. So
maybe it is a headbutt. I got a bad angle.
Headbutt to the, you got bad eyes. You got garbage eyes.
Good eyes is all I got.
I don't know. Tara told me you have garbage eyes.
She can't see.
Now the Grinch here.
Oh, he's clubbing blows.
We've seen him use his power to his advantage the whole Chromate tournament of death. And another Who says. Really good. One fish, two fish, Billy Gunn blue fish.
This is big trouble.
Yeah, it's not. The Grinch is getting on a roll here. You don't want the Grinch on a roll.
They're fucking up my words. Oh, not this nerve hold. This nerve hold.
Grinch, huge fan of Star Trek. It's like the Vulcan neck pinch.
Remember Mang used to have the Tongan death grip? Oh, look out! Famouser!
Oh, my God!
Cover him, Billy! Pull him closer to the ropes.
In?
Nah, it might have worked. He's created space.
Oh! A little too long!
Come on! If he had him in the center of the ring, that would have been...
It would have been over.
Absolutely would have been done so.
The disaster of the Grinder wedding would have been avenged.
Now, do you have an update on Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett, how they're feeling after their big day was ruined?
Yeah, show a picture of them, and both of them in their wedding dresses crying. Look at the mascara running down their eyes. I
hate it.
You see that image?
I do.
Oh, my God. You hate to see that. I mean, it's true love. And to see their moment ruined by odium is just disgusting.
Neckbreaker. It is disgusting, and that's on top of just wanting to see Billy Gunn get a win. I want to see true love
win.
I want to see it respected. I want to see, all good things.
There's very few true love stories in wrestling that work out well in the end,
Billy Gunn was looking for something, maybe that one and only.
Yeah,
but Grinch was able to reverse it.
Oh, my God.
Man, he's dropping fucking clubs on him.
Well, from the 7 feet tall height of the Grinch.
Oh, shit. Smashed him in the corner.
Billy Gunn reversed it, though.
Overhand right, and Billy Gunn
you. He keeps doing this. This is bad for
Daddy ass in a bad way. You gotta wonder why the Grinch has... Oh, look at that maneuver! Grinch pops right back up, and he takes a neck breaker for his deeds! That could be all!
Mountain strikes. Will the Grinch give up?
How can you take shots like this from Daddy ass? He's fighting for true love!
Suck it! Oh, he shouldn't have taunted.
No,
Why did he taunt? He just hates the Grinch so much.
Look out, the Grinch. Oh, no! GKO!
That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
True love loses.
Oh, my God.
The Grinch with really an astonishing victory, a clean victory over Daddy ass.
Billy Gunn hit that famouser, but spent a little too long getting him away from the ropes to make the most of it.
Match.
Oh, my God, Ian. Look at what we're seeing here. There's a masked man, and he's tossing the Grinch a bag of broken glass.
A bag of glass?
He's tossing him a bag of glass, Ian, and the Grinch is taking the bag of glass, and he's hitting it across Billy Gunn's face and his eyes. He's getting it's just a jewel bag. It's ripping. There's glass going in his eyes. He's trying to blind Billy Gunn.
He's got glass in his eyeballs.
Oh, my God. The Grinch has the mic.
Grinder, I challenge you to a 4v4 match in Muscle Tussle, where the world will witness the power of Odium's newest member.
Newest member?
The masked man is taking off his mask. Oh, my God. It's John
Moxley!
Oh, the Grinch is saying something else.
If Odium wins in Muscle Tussle, then Jeff and Kurt have to get divorced.
They've been married for a week.
4v4 match. Odium with a new member. We might see the marriage of Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett and at Muscle Tussle. Who are they going to get on their side? Billy Gunn has been blinded by the bag of glass, Ian. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a 3v3 tag team match. Trios action. Look at this. The new and improved, maybe, White Heat Red Hot. Will Ospreay leading the pack to the ring.
Say, look who's in the front of the fucking line here.
Well, he got impressive wins over Sean Phoenix and Captain Falcon in his debut matches. Trying to develop some more momentum. Now, who are they facing? Well, I'll tell you. They're old nemesis. Nemesis? I don't know plurals.
Ooh, how do you like this?
It's the Knuckleheads, but look who they have with them. Rogue.
Now, Kenny and Rogue are wearing the same colors, so when you said look who they have with them, I almost went, Bret Hart!
Yeah, Bret did not get the memo. He's not wearing green. Still wearing that pink.
Listen, Bret wears pink. It's just what he does. What a team this is, man.
Looks like it's Kenny versus Captain Falcon starting it off.
Now, we don't do this enough, but Dan-Dans, get down in the comments and make your prediction right now. Who walks away from this six-man tag team match with the win?
In a way, Ian, this is White Heat Red Hot versus Knuckleheads 3.
Oh.
And it's a trios match, so put another 3, like cubed.
Yeah, I like that. Now, you're a guy who used to love to toss
Rematch
around
City.
Rematch City.
We're in it right now, brother. We're in it right now. Welcome to Rematch City.
Whoa.
Kenny Omega avoids the maneuver from Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon reverses the reversal, goes behind, hits him with the double axe handle stomp on the lower spine.
Ooh, look at this combination
3
here.
Falcon punches.
Falcon Punch Trilogy.
Because it's
That's
3.
another 3.
Yeah.
Now it's 3-3-3.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Kenny tags in Rogue.
Ooh.
Captain Falcon getting the best of both of them, though. Look at it. Oh!
I think Rogue was trying to intercept that fist drop, but I don't think she got there in
But
time.
look at this tag team maneuver.
Wow! An STO mixed with a German suplex.
Yeah, very impressive.
Fantastic.
Will Ospreay.
I'm impressed with the new White Heat Red Hot gear that Ospreay has.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the flame colors ready to go.
The birds of war are ready. You know what I'm talking about? They're burning up the skies. Caw! They all got bird names.
Are they drinking fight milk?
Probably, dude. Look at how hard their dicks are.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say anything
It
about
makes
it.
them real hard. You ever
Ospreay.
have a hard dick?
Oh,
you,
yeah.
You will. You will.
Yeah, all the time. Snapmare takeover.
You should see a doctor if it's all the time.
Nah.
No doctors.
I told you, I went to the doctor about my fucked up knee, and he literally just said, then don't do that. That's what happened.
Now, Ian, we got some breaking news.
Look at this. Oh, there's that fantastic maneuver
Amazing
again.
tag team maneuver with Bret Hart this time. We got some breaking news. Rick Rude and Bill are backstage with Grinder.
Sure.
And they're saying that they will step up and help them fight Odium to pay back the debt for Billy Gunn helping them in the Crow Games match.
Wow, that's coming full circle.
So it's going to be Jeff Jarrett, Kurt Angle, Bill Dotrieve, Rick Rude versus Odium. And their newest member, John Moxley, 4v4 at the Muscle Tussle. Now, if Odium wins, Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett do have to get divorced.
Now, if Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle and their team wins, is there anything on the line, or is it just they get to stay together? They're fighting for the sake of their
They're
marriage.
fighting for love, Ian. They're
Gotcha.
fighting for happiness,
Listen,
for
with
joy.
Kombustion, you never know if the other guys are going to be publicly executed or something, so it was worth asking.
There's not that many deaths on my show. Relax. Move past it.
Listen,
God.
I got a phone call the other day about a special segment that will air at the Muscle Tussle.
Yeah, be ready for that. Be
So
ready for that.
it's going to go against what you
Sean
just said.
Phoenix kicking down Rogue and Bret Hart, looking good here.
Ooh, going after that leg. She's got some really impressive offense with those kicks. Sean Phoenix
Absolutely.
wants to take that away. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what he doesn't want that.
Oh!
Twice in a row.
They can't get the double team on Rogue. Will Ospreay versus Rogue now. Exchange of strikes. Who will come out on top? Who's got the power?
Ooh, this time it's going to be Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay first to his
Maybe
feet.
the new leader of White Heat Red Hot.
Maybe.
Listen, at no point did anybody think Orange Cassidy was the leader. Now, I had questioned why Will Ospreay would want to join a team. Number one, that he could beat both of the guys. Number two, that they already have killed their third in the past cover. But he may have joined because he wants to be the leader, you know? Hi. Oh
There's
my
that
goodness.
amazing
You gotta come
maneuver
up with a
again.
name for that, 'cause
Yeah,
that's fucking sick.
We'll call it the French Connection because
Ooh.
people in Louisiana speak French and Canadian, some of them do. Half of them, I don't know.
Louisiana.
Half of them. French Connection. That's the name of the move.
Like
That's
it.
always been the name of the move.
Pretend we've said that every single time.
Yeah, every single time. Here we got Kenny Omega, Sean Phoenix. Sean Phoenix stricken down with a series of chops there. It's
and
a DDT. Ooh.
Listen, on a guy who's had a fractured skull in the past, he knows a thing or two about taking shots to the head. He doesn't want that.
Absolutely
Fucking hell.
not.
Kenny Omega.
Tagging in Bret the Hitman Hart.
Sean Phoenix wisely getting out of here.
Tagging in Captain Falcon. Sean Phoenix overpowers both the Knuckleheads. Now this is history. Look at it.
Sandwich clothesline.
Sandwich lariat. You
Double
ever have a
heel.
lariat sandwich for lunch? You will.
Okay.
You will. Uh-oh.
Big jumping suplex, 15% damage modifier. Was at 10%, but in the all pink gear, it actually gains a bonus 5%.
Absolutely.
It's the pink tax. Diamond Cutter!
Diamond Cutter on Captain Falcon. Springboard dropkick, he just misses.
Falcon gets out of the
Little
way
too
at
quick,
the last possible second, but he can't avoid that DDT there from the cleaner.
That was going to be some perfect double team from the Knuckleheads there. Ooh, we got a cover.
Sean Phoenix making a difference here in this six-man tag team match.
He's always Johnny on the spot in his teams, you know?
And obviously six-man tag team match, gender-neutral term. It's like dude, you know?
Man is in like the race of humans.
Yeah.
Not
catapult
orcs.
punch.
Not orcs. Orcs are not in that.
What is Lizelle in Baldur's Gate 3?
She is a Gith Yankee.
She's a
Gith
Gith
Yankee.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Dutch, a space Dutch.
Yeah.
Gith Yankee.
Ooh, big drop kick there from Rogue.
All right, now we got Rogue. Oh, Captain Falcon.
A little too fucking fast there, huh?
Tags in Sean Phoenix.
Gourd Buster.
And here we got a
Oh.
Phoenix clutch.
Captain Falcon, you gotta get in between. Insaguri there from Will Ospreay. That's why Ospreay's the new fucking leader, in my eyes. I'm not trying to become the booker over here. Look out for Rogue. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, but Sean Phoenix is the legal man. Oh!
Victory roll.
Rogue kicks out at 2. Impressive.
Captain Falcon makes zero attempt to help. Will Ospreay tied up both Kenny Omega and Bret Hart.
I think in the future we're going to be seeing Sean Phoenix and Will Ospreay as the de facto tag team of White Heat Red Hot.
Yeah,
They're showing the most chemistry here.
If I were White Heat Red Hot, I think Captain Falcon's gonna be looking for a fucking job. I'm not impressed. Oh, and a left hook! Left straight. Knocks out Sean Phoenix. Super kick. Now look at these two guys in the ring. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, goes behind.
Oh!
Backbreaker.
He yelled in British. What did he say?
He said, "Rah, shooting star press." That looked like a Lesnar shooting star. He might have landed on his
broke
fucking
his
head.
neck. Yeah.
Broke his neck ass. Look out.
Uh-oh.
Buzzsaw kick. Ooh, what is this?
Springboard?
Oh my goodness, phenomenal forearm.
Yeah.
Cover.
Shades of AJ Styles. Rogue there.
Great cover.
Now this is why the Knuckleheads have invited Rogue into their
Absolutely,
universe.
why wouldn't they?
She's been impressive. Now, Kenny Omega did teach her a thing or two in that 1v1,
Sure.
but with Bret Hart training you in the dungeon, you're going to see Rogue improve. You know what
Well,
I'm
and
saying?
like I said, way back when I traded you Rogue, hated to see her go. You know, I love Rogue, and she's a big money competitor. So sometimes you gotta fucking make big deals, and sending her over to Combustion sucked for me, but I'm glad I still get to watch her go.
Hey, man. Rogue and Sean Phoenix are now the legal competitors in this match.
He's going after that leg again. Kenny Omega, make a difference here, pal.
He tried. Missed. But he tried.
Ooh, Captain Falcon Arrow!
What's Sean thinking?
He's thinking reverse Frankensteiner, but it's too late.
Side
Russian leg sweep.
Side Russian leg sweep. Shades of Bret Hart. I think she learned that from the Hitman.
Absolutely. Like you just said, down in the fucking dungeon here.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix top row.
Uh-oh.
Swanton
bomb, but Bret Hart's legal.
Oh.
Does Sean know? Does Sean know? 2 swantons
He's
on Rogue.
spending a lot of energy on the illegal competitor here, and I think Bret Hart's going to capitalize.
Oh, he went for the heart attack. Sean ducked it.
Oh, double arm DDT.
Oh, that has to hurt.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter on Sean Phoenix, center of the ring.
Will
No.
Ospreay.
Captain.
No! Bret Hart momentum! Even with Will Ospreay, White Heat Red Hot cannot get the job done.
The Knuckleheads victorious once again.
Excellent match. Excellent match.
Not bad, not bad. Sharpshooters in Japanese, though.
How do you like that? You know what? Bret Hart wearing the pink may have been a little bit of a confusing element there for White Heat Red Hot.
I did notice Captain Falcon did not try to break up the pin fast enough.
Well, you surprised? We've seen him being a
sharpshooter.
lazy fuck throughout this entire... I think Captain Falcon honestly has lost the plot.
Ian, you may be right about that. We'll see in time. But right now, Kevin Nash is backstage.
Yeah, the DUI champion.
And he's asking Scott Hall if they have a problem. Yeah, we do. I offered to defend Kombustion from Doink. Hey, yo. But then you, Big Sex Nash, take my opportunity from me? That's fucked up.
Oh, strong language from Scott Hall.
Well, if you think you have what it takes to be the DUI champ, then bring it on at Muscle Tussle.
I'm gonna give it all I got, because we all die young. Also, it's gonna be an electric dog collar match, unless Big Sex Nash isn't a big enough man.
An electric dog collar match.
Oh my God! I'm gonna book it here.
What the fuck does that mean?
At the Muscle Tussle pay-per-view.
Okay.
Kevin Nash will be defending the DUI title in a DUI Young title match versus Scott Hall
I like that.
in an electric dog collar match. Now, Ian, what this means is both competitors will have a dog collar around their neck, an electric dog collar, and then the invisible fence will be set to the parameters of the ring ropes.
Oh.
So anyone thrown through the ropes or over the ropes is going to be shocked by 59 volts of electricity. I meant 69 volts of electricity running through their body while they are in the outside of the ring. It's going to be heated.
I'm looking forward to that. Muscle Tussle is big time.
Electric dog collar match. Ian.
What?
We got an exciting singles match here tonight. We have one half of the number one contenders for the tag team titles taking on one half of the World Tag Team Champions.
It's the other side of the coin. Last week we saw Tifa versus Ryu. This week it's Mickie James versus Shibata. Well, the first word you used was exciting. I see Mickie James and I have to agree.
Now, when you see Katsuyori Shibata making his way to the ring, what do you think about this guy?
Also exciting. Maybe for a different reason. But exciting nonetheless. One half of the Stokely Kombustion Tag Team Champions. Now, these guys took your brand by storm. I think impressed everybody. Probably really shocked you. I feel like you were like, oh, these guys will be good for biz. I don't know if you expected them to be dominant tag team champions.
I don't think anyone expected what GDR brought to the table. I mean, Guido Ra, they come in, they win the belts off some long tenured champs, reigning defending champs, the Knuckleheads. And then they, ascend the Dragon Mountain and summon Goro to the fucking
Prince
company.
Goro, who we're going to see up next.
Yeah, in the main event. Goro versus Creed.
Man, dude, Mickie James laying in these elbows.
She's bringing it to Shibata.
Big
Huge
slam.
What's she thinking? If she hits that shit kick, it's all over. Shibata, though.
Chick kick. That's Trish's deal, isn't it?
Oh.
What'd she do?
What do we call I feel like we called it chick kick.
I think I was saying chick kick.
Now
well, I think she kind of took it from
I'm all
Trish.
confused, and I don't mean sexually.
Oh, not this time. Oh,
Huge
God
forearm strike.
damn. This should have been the fucking striking match. Good Lord. Burt Reynolds wearing those glasses that are the exact same color as Mickie James' gear. You got to wonder if that's playing with his vision at all.
I wonder. He's old. This is not White Lightning Burt Reynolds. This is old Boogie Nights Burt Reynolds.
Sure. Now, if he were an active competitor, would you label him an old piece of shit wrestler?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Headlock takeover.
It's got to be a rope break.
Place your bets in the comment stand. Who picks up the win? Can Mickie James shock Shibata and get the momentum on the side of the challengers? We know that the tag titles will be on the line at Muscle Tussle.
Here's the thing. We saw Tifa bring Ryu to his limits, really, in an impressive back-and-forth match.
Big time.
Now, Mickie James, she's got to be wary of Shibata's submissions and his strikes.
Absolutely. Now, I was just about to say, we're seeing a lot of, like, practically kickboxing here, and then out of nowhere, Mickie James hits a side slam. I think she's trying to keep Shibata guessing. I think she's trying to goad Shibata into a trap, and it may be working.
Well, right now, she breaks free of the figure 4 leg lock.
Eats a liver kick right there, but the front face lock puts him down. Oh, that stomp to the small of the back. That'll slow you down a little bit. As with a snap suplex. High impact maneuvers here. Shibata up first, but for how long? Oh, 5-minute mark. And Mickie James gets rocked by a big, powerful elbow from Shibata.
She reversed it, jumping DDT, plants him on the top of his skull.
She has won a number of championships in the women's division in another universe with that very DDT.
Uh-oh.
But the choke is locked in. Look at the torque on the neck.
I think Shibata's trying to snap it.
Well, I hope he's more of a sportsman than that, because he knows that a tag title match is booked for Muscle Tussle.
Well, he is the wrestler, right? But you got to think, who's leading GDR? Goro. Is Goro the most sportsmanlike? Sure, Goro respects a good tournament and rules, but we saw what he did in Sweet Pandemonium, you know?
Hey,
I don't think he respects his opponents very much.
Big hip toss. Inside the ring, I think all bets are off, right?
Uh-oh.
From the top.
Oh!
We have seen people pay the price for missing moves like that.
Octopus stretch locked in. Will Mickie tap out? No.
Ooh, what an escape there. Mickie James got some hands for Shibata. Hell of a showing here already from the multi-time women's champion in another universe.
Shibata dazed on his feet.
Huge
Huge
hip toss again.
Hippotoss.
Keep it toss, huh?
Hippotoss.
Whoa.
Oh, look at the wrestling. The
Oh
mad
my
wrestling.
goodness.
Knee strikes to the skull.
And we know about the brain trauma that Shibata has suffered in the past. Mickie James knows all too well.
Absolutely. Drop toe hold. What's she thinking here? Another jumping DDT.
If she goes for the cover, that could be it. That could be it.
That could be it.
Oh my goodness. What a match we're seeing here between hits the DDT again. That could be it, Nigel Bravo.
That's got to be it.
Oh, Shibata gets up a hair quicker this time.
I think that one woke him up a little bit.
Mickie James with the showing of the year thus far.
Hey, these #1 contenders ain't nothing to fuck with here.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, did you see that
Yeah,
takedown? Oh my God. Her
In the
flexibility coming into play.
Hardcore country. That was her TNA deal, right?
I wasn't a TNA guy. I don't know.
Big mistake. Oh, that big flying knee. Mickie going to the top rope. Look at this.
Thinks better of it. She learned from last
out.
time.
Yeah, he was a little too far
She
out.
learned from last time.
Shibata got caught coming in with that right hand.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh, might have been a trap. Might have been a trap.
He lulled her in. False sense of security there, pretending to be dazed. What's Mickie thinking? Stopping a mud hole in Shibata.
Oh, drops the knee to the back.
Oh, they both just missed each other's skulls.
This is a really good match. Oh, elbow, and Mickie James might be calling for the finish here. A left hook.
She's
Puts
pulling up
Shibata
the
down.
horns.
Hardcore country.
Nothing,
Oh, fuck.
Nothing more metal than country music.
Yeah. Nothing more country than metal music.
Absolutely.
A dangerous back suplex. Mickie James heaving, trying to catch her breath in the middle of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Shibata with the STO.
Mickey's up quick. Went for the roundhouse kick.
Whiffs on that roundhouse kick. Indeed. Indeed. And, the guillotine suplex, and that might be all she wrote.
He's dragging her to the center of the ring. What's he thinking? He's going to try to choke her out. I think no. Mickie gains control of Shibata here.
If she looks for those knees again, or that DDT, big trouble.
She hits the ropes.
Goes
Running
line.
lariat. Stomping him. Uh-oh.
Back suplex.
She waited too long, Ian.
He's just so quick. Shibata is so quick. He'll sneak around you in a second. I'm going to bet this is an 88% minimum.
Oh, headbutt from Shibata.
But Mickie James pops up with the drop kick.
I can't believe Shibata would risk that. We know his history of brain trauma.
I feel like he does in every match, though. That's how fucking
Well,
smart he is.
Maybe Goro's telling him, don't lose.
Man, Mickie is whiffing on these kicks left and right, but that just goes to show that she's going for it all.
Yeah, putting her all into it.
Putting her whole pussy in it, they might say. Go to sleep!
Oh, no.
Off the
PK!
ropes.
Penalty kick.
Goodbye.
It's good. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Shibata wins.
Fantastic match. The champions have defeated both of the challengers. He kicked her so hard it made the battery run low, Nigel Bravo.
Absolutely. We're going to see what kind of rating this gives. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's an 88 minimum. I was so close.
Now, Ian, Mickie James getting back to her feet as Shibata walks to the back.
A great showing from Mickie James.
She really brought it all to Shibata. But what's this? Doink and the Shape are running into the ring. They've got clubs and they're taking out Mickie James' knee.
Oh, no!
It's a Tanya Harding situation. Nancy Kerrigan, you know.
I cannot believe Doink and Michael Myers would pull a stunt like this.
Michael has the clown mask on. Edit that. Oh, my God. Doink has the mic. Paramedics are rushing to the ring. Doink says, I always keep my promises. And I promise to ruin Muscle Tussle. And I have. But I have an offer for the King Crow. That's me, and I'm the King Crow. Here's my offer for you. If you give Dying of Laughter a title shot at the pay-per-view, and Ghidorah beats us, I will leave Kombustion for good.
Whoa! Okay, that's a pitch. Are you going to take him up on it?
Well, hold on. It's not just... hold on. I got a text message here from Shibata in Japanese. You took a Japanese class. What does it say? It says he accepts.
It said, fuck that clown-nosed prick. That's exactly what it said.
Shibata accepts the challenge. Oh, my God. At the pay-per-view, it's going to be Dying of Laughter. That's Doink and the Shape versus Shibata and Ryu for the Kombustion World Tag Team belts. Now get this. If Dying of Laughter fails to win the gold, Doink and Michael Myers are fired. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a boxing exhibition match. It's Goro's warm-up, so to speak. We saw Andre the Garbage warming up against Beef. But here, Goro has specifically requested to face former Shockwave Tag Team Champion of the World, Apollo Creed.
Shout out to the artist.
Yeah, artist
Special
Mike Charles, special referee for this boxing match. Nobody knows boxing better than the artist Mike Charles. Making his way to the ring, he won Sweet Pandemonium. He's the leader of Ghidorah. Goro, the Dragon Prince of the Shokan.
Now, I hate this.
Hold on.
I
Now,
hate this.
Apollo Creed knew this was a risky match. That's why he wanted it in his realm of boxing. This is a boxing match. And he had hoped that Rocky Balboa would be here tonight in his corner to look out for him. Ian, Rocky's not here.
You knew for a fact Rocky has an ironclad Shockwave contract. He was never going to be able to be here tonight.
You could have been a good guy. You decided to be a piece of shit.
You could have been a good guy and not stolen Apollo Creed.
You decided to be a piece of shit.
You see what I mean.
Let's call the action.
I will in a second.
Let's
All
call
I
the
meant
action.
by I don't like this is I feel like you are sacrificing Apollo Creed.
Oh no!
And I love him.
He
did great
match.
business for me, and I just know what Goro's capable of.
Look, if Apollo beats Goro, and Goro beats the champ, Apollo has earned a title shot. But that quadruple punches, 2 times 3.
Well, if Apollo wins, I would assume you'll do Apollo versus Garbage because you got really mad at me for not doing it.
Well, no, because you're going to make me make sure that the main event with Muscle Tussle was whoever won Pandemonium. You were harping on me about text. You texted me at 5 in the morning. So many nights.
You like it.
I really don't. I spend all night composing, and then I try to go to sleep during the day while I'm decomposing.
Sure.
But then he texts me and wakes me up. You know, what are you gonna do? But look at this!
Big
Apollo
kicks
Creed
here from
drops
Apollo Creed.
Goro with some kicks.
Oh my goodness, these shots from Apollo. Goro.
Oh, that's the end of round
End of
one.
the first round. Now, when I did a boxing match, I did Mike Tyson versus Molina. I did 3 3-minute rounds. Do you want to tell the Dan what you booked here tonight, Nigel
We
Bravo?
have 15 rounds. Traditional boxing. Rocky 2, Rocky 3, 15 rounds. Now this 12-round new modern shit.
15 fucking rounds.
There will be a finish. It will not go to the judges, okay?
What if it does?
Well, then I don't know.
Goro's cape looks real weird when he leans
Yeah,
forward.
when he's clinched up like this.
Apollo Creed, you know what? Doing a good job thus far. Really proud of him. I'm feeling good about Apollo. I like to see my guy out there giving it everything he's got.
Honestly, Ian, I would have given. I think as a judge, I'd give round 1 to Apollo.
Absolutely.
His flurry at the end there really getting the best of Goro. And here, I mean, Goro just doesn't really know the rules of boxing. He's used to Mortal Kombat. He's used to straight up fights. He's used to mayhem, right?
Sure.
He's never. I don't think he's ever been in a boxing match, has he?
No, because, yeah, Mortal Kombat, oh, that uppercut. That's a double
That's a
uppercut.
double uppercut.
And see, all the damage that Apollo did, Goro has not gone down for a count at all yet. And just a couple of shots from Goro, and it's enough to get the artist over there making calls on Apollo.
Absolutely. Goro's got the power. I mean, the damage multiplier from the multiple arms. That's what happens when you're half dragon, though, right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of fucking fucked up arms and shit. History of Mortal Kombat 616. I'm sure everyone's watched it by now.
I hope so.
How many views you got on that? 3 million? And the round 2. Who you giving round 2 to?
Round 2, I'm going to say Goro because the
knockdown?
artist had to get in there. Goro did score a knockdown, so that'd be a 10-8 round for Goro, no doubt. Ooh, double
that's
shot there.
Clean strike to Creed's face area. Which is his face?
You have to wonder how the judges score.
Oh!
So was that
that's
6
doubles.
punches?
Yeah.
Was that 6 punches from Goro, or was that 3?
3 times 2 equals 6.
And it's extremely unfair because Apollo cannot block his body and his head at the same time. You can't move that fast, you know?
Obviously,
Fuck.
the arms giving Goro the advantage, but look at the axe kick to the back of Creed's head.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Artist making the count.
Creed, get up. Now, no one is in Creed's corner to throw in the towel. Rocky is not here. But Creed is a fighter.
Absolutely.
He's come back from all sorts of things. You've seen it on Shockwave. Now you're going to see it on Kombustion. I don't think he's going to quit. I think he's going to give it his all here. I think we might see Creed beat Goro.
Wow. Ooh, chop to the chest. He might have hit him in all 4 of those pectorals.
Oh, that's not good.
Jesus Christ. And Apollo
That's
gets
not
up. He
good.
doesn't even take a knockdown from that. He's doing his clinch game is great. He's doing a very good job of keeping Goro inside. Because Goro, you know, he's so long. He
It
kinda,
takes, he needs the distance to
Yes.
really get the most of those punches. As he drops Creed once again.
Oh, that's the end of the round. Possibly saved by the bell. Apollo Creed was getting to his feet, so I'm not going to quite say saved by the bell.
But I would definitely give that round to Goro.
Yeah, for sure.
Creed needs to hit something big here.
Well,
Or just outlast Goro. You got to think Goro doesn't have the best conditioning.
oh my God! Is he going to need the best conditioning with moves like that? That is technically a strike. It's a stomp.
Yeah. He fucking teleported like Raiden straight up and down there. Fuck. He's catching his breath. Okay, he's
Apollo
back in the
still
fight.
in it here.
Look at that, though. Bringing it to the #1 contender for the world
Excellent.
heavyweight title.
Now Goro is holding on.
Yeah,
Did
he did
those
not
knees
like
drive
that.
a little bit of wind out of the lungs?
Maybe. And all right.
Apollo holding on here.
I don't think I'd want to clinch up against a guy with 4 arms.
A lot of the clinch.
Look at this.
Oh, and not a knockdown yet. Hasn't scored a single knockdown yet. The thing is, when you clinch somebody up like that, you see how he's leaning forward?
putting your body
He's putting
weight,
his
right?
entire body weight on him. You got to carry that fucking guy.
I don't even like, carrying my weight, let alone someone else's weight.
Yeah.
That's too much. Too much for my brittle bones.
Both.
Oh,
and
axe
that axe
kick.
kick. Apollo pops
He
up,
gets
though.
right up. The fighting spirit of Creed. This is why he's a former champion,
Absolutely.
Now, Goro and Creed didn't really go at it in sweet pandemonium too much. I think Creed was
Yeah.
eliminated before Goro got in.
Either that or the fact that they were both on Team Kombustion. They might have just been trying to be team players. With Goro, you never know. But
All right, round 4. Who are you giving round 4 to there?
Goro, I think he scored a knockdown. So Apollo won the opening stanza, but will that be all he gets? Most likely.
Right now he's looking like George Costanza asleep under his desk. That was good. I like that call.
I did like that.
I like that call. I gotta pat myself on the back.
Oh,
God, this is not good for Creed there.
Now, boxing fans might be asking, is the 3 knockdown rule in effect? So if a guy gets dropped 3 times in a round, is the fight going to be called off by the referee? No. Nigel turned that down. In the paperwork, Nigel scratched that out of the contract.
It's a dumb rule, okay? Boxing nerds are idiots if they like that. Here's the thing. There must be a winner and there must be a loser.
Oh, European uppercut. Shokan uppercut. Goro's head looks funny weird.
Look at that high ponytail, though. Looking real good, like Ariana Grande.
Well, I feel like you would do that if Doink didn't shave half your head.
I wish I had half of my hair left to do that high ponytail. Dude, I forget I still look terrible. Fuck you, Doink, you piece of shit.
Hey man, he's getting a tag title. I was gonna say he's getting what's coming to him, but he's not. He's getting a tag title shot.
I think Ghidorah are gonna beat Doink, gonna beat the Shape, and they're gonna be fired from Kombustion. We'll never see them again on our show. I have faith in the World Tag Team Champions, Ian.
Doink has basically now at this juncture gone from being your favorite guy to your least favorite guy.
Yeah, look what he did to me.
The end of round 5.
Who do you give that to? And your
Goro.
Boxing expertise.
He dropped him again.
These knockdowns really not doing good for Creed on the card, huh?
Big elbow there from Creed. Can he put something together here? Can Creed pull this win out? Because if we do go to the judges, Goro is running away with this fight. Oh, big
Look
kicks!
at this, though.
And nope, not quite. Goro pops up. The artist will step in to begin the count if he sees that the competitor can't get up immediately.
Okay. Now, Creed, I think his best bet is to use these kicks honestly.
Sure.
Use the kicks against the big man Goro.
They're clearly very effective. They're at least what's doing the most damage to Goro. Goro's he's not giving in to them very much. But Apollo...
Oh, he went for a spinning roundhouse kick
Look
to the
at
head.
that hook kick!
That's a knockdown, motherfucker! Look at that.
Wow! And Apollo right now is winning round 6. Unbelievable.
The heart of a champion in Apollo Creed.
Apollo making a comeback here at the halfway point of this fight. If we see a round 7, because it's not guaranteed, anybody could get knocked out at any time. Look at this.
Oh!
There's that hook kick again. Goro's going to pop up this time. But here it comes. 3rd time's the charm. No, it's not.
He still gets up, but, these blows, they add up, Yeah. I don't think Goro's used to those kind of kicks to the thighs.
Oh, knees to the midsection.
I got to give that round to Creed, brother.
Absolutely.
Round 6 goes to Apollo Creed.
Could we be seeing a comeback for the ages? Maybe
No.
not.
No. Double uppercut. Double European uppercut with those double arms.
That's
Oh.
the first 5 count. Apollo has been down for 4 counts many times. That was the first 5. So Goro is making progress on the damage. That's for sure.
My question here, Ian, is do you think this is going to tire Goro out before Muscle Tussle next week?
Absolutely. This is a hard fought
7 rounds
contest.
already. Yeah. And Creed showing no signs of giving up or giving in. He's never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Apollo Town. Ooh, Creed.
Goro looked for a big boot there, even though he's barefoot. Nobody home. And what we're seeing is a lot more clinching from Goro. Goro's locking him up a lot. Look at these kicks.
He drops
And,
Goro. He gets right
the number 1
back up.
contender pops right back up.
I think Goro is feeling a little out of his element here. He might have assumed that he would win this in the first round.
I kind of thought he would. And that's no disrespect to Apollo Creed, but we're talking about Goro.
But
I thought we
here's
were looking at an Art Lean situation here.
Art Lean classic. Captain McKay shout out. He loves Art Lean. This is Creed's wheelhouse, though. He is the boxing expert. In another world, another realm, he was a heavyweight champion of boxing.
Yes.
In this realm, he was a tag team champion. Now, who do you give that round to?
I think Goro scored a knock. He did, so that's Goro.
Yeah, right away was the knockdown.
Oh,
right?
and we got another one.
Uh-oh. Those liver shots to the front of the liver.
Liver's on your left side.
The front or the back?
Well, it's like in the center.
Okay, so you can get it from both sides. That's 2 knockdowns now on Creed here at the start of this round 8. Not good.
Liver's on your other side, actually.
Oh, you should not be a doctor. Then we're going to have to call Dr. Brock.
He'll tell us.
He'll tell us. Ooh, dude, if he hits that in Goro's head.
Dude, that head kick, we've seen on Shockwave, Apollo put a lot of guys down with that head kick. Speaking of going down, Apollo might be in trouble here in round 8.
Only a 4 count that time, though.
Wow, he's still here. Apollo is still here. How many fucking rounds is this?
15.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Goro looking for that big old foot.
Big boot from the big boy. Now,
Oh! Goro pops right back up.
right
What's
back
the
to the clinch.
probability that Apollo scores a flash knockout on Goro? What do you think? Oh, fuck!
I mean, anything's possible in boxing. You know, if you hit the right spot, if you hit that button, anyone could go out like that.
Absolutely, it's very true. Now, Apollo has gloves on. Goro does not, but will it make a difference? I don't know. Oh, man, fucking...
Goro keeps getting up.
Round 9 about to begin. Goro...
8 obviously went to Goro.
Yeah, big time.
3 knockdowns.
Apollo only has 2 rounds in the book. But here's the thing. We don't know, but if it goes to decision, the judges might declare it a draw automatically. I don't even know if they score it. If it goes to a time limit, they might just call it a draw.
Well, here's the thing. Our judges, we've got Captain McKay.
Sure.
We've got Mike Masters. And we've got Mountain Man.
The thing is...
I don't think they know a lot about boxing.
That, and did you get them certified with this state's athletic commission? We're going to find out when we get to the end screen.
I think I was supposed to sign up online. Wasn't
Yeah,
I?
there's a lot you were supposed to do. Hook kick! Hook kick! Goro pops right back up. Jesus Christ. Goro clinching. Listen, Goro is feeling these shots, you know, because...
Oh! Creed knocked out of the ring.
What the fuck? Goro was standing at the ropes going, "Rah, rah."
He's getting pumped up, Ian.
Throw some of those... They're just grappling over and
Now,
over.
look, that shades a creator clash where fucking Epic Mealtime guy got knocked out of the ring. You remember that on the YouTube?
No, what the fuck is
YouTube
Creator
boxing?
Clash?
YouTube
Oh.
boxers?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Epic Mealtime fell out of the
Goro's
ring.
down! Goro's down!
Oh, 4 count on Goro.
Man, listen, putting Goro down at all is huge.
And Creed has done it multiple times.
He sure has. Listen, I have all the faith in the world in Apollo Creed. It's just the fact of the matter is that that's Goro.
Oh, after the bell!
That could have been a saved by the bell
Double
situation.
punches after the bell. That's shady, Ian.
Yeah, you could call it shady. The animation began before the bell rang. I don't
Look,
know.
as a trained fighter, you should have control to stop as soon as you hear that bell. We're going to see if Mountain Man, Captain McKay, and Mike Masters deduct points for that.
Sure.
We don't know.
Well, again, I don't think you got them certified, so I...
Well, here's the thing. Goro was knocked down that round, but Creed was knocked out of the ring.
That is true. All the kicks to the body, and... Oh, man. Goro pops up immediately, but can he do it again? He's just fucking unstoppable,
He's a
dude.
fucking tank, Ian.
Now, how do you feel about putting your #1 contender in such a grueling contest right before the pay-per-view?
He asked for a warm-up. He asked for Creed specifically. He says he wants to show Andre what he does to people who call themselves champ.
So you
know?
gave him what he wanted, but how do you...
Well, he didn't want the boxing match. Let me be clear. That was
Oh.
Creed's stipulation.
Sure.
So I thought that would make it a little more fair here. What do I want? I want a great match at Muscle Tussle, buddy.
Sure.
Now, will Creed wear out Goro, and will Andre be able to take advantage of that? Maybe. I don't know. We saw the Beef versus Beef tag match warming up Andre the Garbage pretty well, you know?
That double punch right there puts Apollo down. The artist is administering the 10 count. And he's still here. Apollo is
Only
still...
a 4
Oh,
count!
Jesus
That's not
Christ.
good, Ian. Oh, saved by the bell.
Apollo was starting to move. He was starting to get to his feet. But if Goro can land a shot, Apollo's going to land a shot.
Right off the get-go, those devastating kicks. Here he
Hook
goes!
kick!
To the
Goro's
head.
down! Come on, Apollo.
Oh,
Come
4
on,
count.
Apollo. Get him with
do
another
it,
hook
do
kick.
it again, Creed.
Here it is.
Do
Hook
it
kick!
again!
Goro pops
Oh,
right back
no.
up.
And he goes for that clinch. He
He's
knows
holding
he's in
on.
trouble.
He's got to get his wits about him. That's what he needs to do. He's trying his best here. Holding on with everything. Everything he's got.
Give it Both men jockeying for position here. You gotta imagine they're gassed this
Apollo
many
goes
rounds
down,
in.
and he gets right back up.
Oh, the shots to the body, though, are gonna take a toll, Ian. Get up, Creed.
This is trouble. This is big trouble.
Get up, Creed. And he's
Wow!
back in it.
He's still here in round 11.
Amazing fighting spirit from Apollo Creed here, Ian.
Can he make it to round 12, Nigel Bravo?
We got less than a minute left here.
He's clinching
Apollo.
over and over.
Trying to play it smart. He knows the rules of boxing.
Oh my
Showdown!
God!
That might be it, Ian.
I don't know if he can survive that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He beats the count. Only a 9 count.
We had to sit out on that one.
Holy
and
fuck.
Oh, and he lands a nice elbow on Goro right before the bell. Round 12
Round
begins.
12 fight.
And he's down in inside of
immediately.
5 seconds.
Immediately kicked.
I gotta think that's it.
5, 6,
I don't think he gets up from this, Ian.
8, 9.
Oh man, Apollo. He was on his feet, but Artist was not. He wasn't buying it.
Artist
I think
calls
to
it.
protect Apollo for his own good, the Artist calls the fight.
Artist knew Rocky was not in Apollo's corner, no one there to protect him, throwing the towel, so Artist had made the call himself. And look at this.
Great fight. Great fight.
Goro warmed up at Muscle Tussle. Goro versus Andre the Garbage for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Hey, a great showing from Apollo Creed and 2-0 Goro with all the momentum in the world heading into that World Championship match at Muscle Tussle. Nigel Bravo, how you feeling?
Feeling like we got a good card coming up. This might be the best pay-per-view yet, Ian.
What's up, Dan Dans? Welcome to 616 Shockwave. We are starting out as big as you possibly can. The Shockwave World Heavyweight Champion. That is Scorpion. Look.
The two-time world
Two-time
champion.
Shockwave World Heavyweight Champion. Sub-Zero made a proposal. He said, hand over the championship to the Lin Kuei. I will release you from the curse. Scorpion burned down a Lin Kuei temple. I had to contact a man at least 7 feet tall, at least 500 pounds for this match, and I found the man for the job, Nigel Bravo.
Oh my God, it can't
Well, it's the big show.
be. Well,
Old school.
it is a big show.
That is the big show. I signed him to a deal right
One
here.
night only, right?
Right, well, right here at the end of Phase 4, Sub-Zero took control of Scorpion, forced him to request this match. Now,
Yeah, that
obviously,
didn't seem like Scorpion
no,
talking.
it was the curse. Title not on the line. This is strictly to soften up Scorpion before Muscle Tussle.
Now,
Can
here's the
oh,
thing.
Scorpion unloading on the Giant!
Here's the thing about Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
He was dominant. Quan Glee region were dominant tag champions for most of season 1.
Combustion, Sub-Zero ran wild. Look, Sub-Zero, I'm not shying away from history with a fucking record of 5-1. Are you kidding me? I was shocked you let him go.
Might have been a big mistake.
Yeah, well, you cleaned house during the off season. We
Oh,
both did,
whoops,
to be honest.
Whoops.
Oh, Scorpion driving punches
my
into
God.
the heart of the Big Show.
Scorpion dominant, only losing to Mike Myers in episode 1.
Absolutely. In singles competition, at least. Big headbutt there. Now, we saw the kind of power that Sub-Zero has over Scorpion with this curse. And if Sub-Zero is able to take the World Championship away at Muscle Tussle, the curse will strengthen. And at that point, Sub-Zero is threatening to make Scorpion nothing but a pawn in his game.
Now,
Can
you are a
believe
huge
that?
You are a huge chess guy, Ian.
Absolutely.
What is your favorite opener?
The one between the legs. Scorpion's got. Can he do it to the Giant? Hellfire jackhammer on
Oh,
the
it might
Big
be a
Show.
rope break.
The rope break indeed, but the
Saving-
message has been sent.
Saving Big Show's chances here.
The World Heavyweight Champion did not come to fuck around. His future, his life hangs in the balance. Listen, Saraya mocked Harumi, last phase.
That's his
Sub-Zero.
dead wife.
Yeah, Sub-Zero strengthening the curse this phase. Scorpion, I think, has had enough of the fucking gruff, all right?
He's had a bad run. He's had a terrible run at life. I mean, he's been Dutch champ twice, so not that bad, but I mean, he wants a better run. He wants a better life.
Bear hug here. Overall record of 9-2-1. If Scorpion picks up a win here somehow over the Big Show, he will be the first competitor in GM Showdown history to notch 10 wins. Can you believe that?
What about Samoa Joe?
He was fired at 2-7.
What about Iggy Pop?
0-3.
What about Jeff Jarrett?
Like 3-6.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Scorpion could make history here at GM Showdown.
Off the ropes. Oh, and a big spear from the Big Show.
Well, it is a big spear.
Everything going according to Sub-Zero's plan right now. Big Show with a backbreaker. Scorpion in big trouble.
That's it. Sub-Zero's getting what he wanted right now.
Oh,
No!
You
Scorpion.
gotta wonder, Nigel Bravo, is Scorpion under the influence of the curse right now? Is Sub-Zero
I
kind of...
can't. Can we zoom in on his eyes? I
It's
can't
too
see what
hard
color
to
his
tell from
eyes
here.
are.
We gotta wonder
Oh.
if some of the strength is being siphoned away from Scorpion in this very match.
Maybe.
Listen, if I'm Sub-Zero, that's what I do. Off the ropes. Can he do it?
Pop
Pop
a
a power bomb.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
Oh, Big
no.
Show kicks out. We've seen that move put away many competitors. The Shockwave fans on their feet in the sold-out arena.
Oh, handspring back elbow into Big Show.
goodness.
Goes behind, reverse.
Oh,
What's
he's
he
looking for it
thinking?
again. A second one.
Hellfire
Hellfire
jackhammer.
jackhammer.
It's got to be it.
Oh,
bonus points.
Unbelievable. The Big Show and Scorpion delivering a fantastic match to open Shockwave.
You wanted to say Combustion because you know deep down is the best show.
Oh,
but look at
Frankensteiner!
this! That's it.
Oh,
Bonus
my
points.
goodness.
That's 2.9.
Yes, sir. Big
Huge
Show with a big
backbreaker.
backbreaker. I should probably write down my car.
Don't worry, I'll call the action. You right, nerd. All right, Big Show hits a lariat from behind. Scorpion not looking too good, but
Oh,
look at
he's
it!
got, I think he was looking for that third jackhammer, but it's not going to happen on the Big Show's watch.
Well,
Is he calling for the choke slam, or is he calling for that weapon of
it
mass
is a choke
destruction?
slam.
Oh, man. You know, I had the Giant earlier this season. They look a little similar. That's weird.
No, one has hair, one's bald. One's a bald boy, one's a
about
hair
that?
boy.
Oh, drop toe
toe.
hold here. Scorpion might be looking for that big stomp to the spine. I thought maybe crossbody, that move that picked him up his second world title. This is not good for the Big Show. This is not good for Sub-Zero.
Oh! I think Sub-Zero activated some of that devil shit
He's
curse.
squeezing to his
Yes.
heart and his brain.
Throwing off Scorpion's equilibrium there, making him run into the ropes.
Massive
Oh, no.
elbow from the Big Show. The world champion is reeling, but for how long? Fireman's carry.
Scorpion goes up top again.
Big
Diving
splash!
That's got to be it. And it is.
Despite all odds, Scorpion overcomes Sub-Zero's cursed challenge. The World Heavyweight Champion on fire, figuratively and literally, heading into the biggest match of his life at Muscle Tussle. That's a great match. Love that match. The World Champion, first wrestler ever to score 10 wins here on GM Showdown. Double-digit wins. And oh my, do you see that? Scorpion's eyes are turning blue. He's looking cold, but he's heating up. Scorpion in a ball of flames. He's going to fight the curse all the way until Muscle Tussle. The world champion is not giving up without a fight. Oh, Dan-Dans, from the world heavyweight champion to the Shockwave Tag Team Champions. This is a six-man tag team match, Nigel Bravo. The #1 contenders, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, teaming up with the man that they hired to put a beat down on Katana last week. That's Lord Zedd of Power Rangers fame. Katana said, listen, you guys can't run forever. You got your friend. We'll find ours. And we're about to find out who it is. Big six-man tag match right before our very eyes.
I wonder who the champs are teaming up with.
It looks like, oh my goodness! Katana and Melina.
Is that Jushin Thunder Liger?
That is the White Ranger.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, we're breaking down barriers here on Shockwave. Mortal Kombat, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they're going head to head.
When you think about it, Power Rangers walked so Mortal Kombat can run.
Yeah. Yeah, Super Sentai. How do you like that? Now, this is a massive six-man tag team match. Obviously,
Blue versus blue starting off.
Blue versus blue, and Katana actually taken by surprise, shocked by Lord Zedd last week. Lord Zedd actually picked up a win over one half of the tag team champions here on Shockwave. Can the champs get the momentum back on their side? Because that's a huge deal heading into a pay-per-view.
Hey, it do be like that sometimes. You know how it is.
I absolutely know how it is. Oh, Johnny Cage. He's got a pie facer there. Give her a little shot to the nose.
Little palm strike. Now you can.
Elbow.
I read this online.
Ooh.
I thought that was it. If you do a palm strike to someone's nose, you could kill them.
It's not true. People have been saying that for a long time.
Okay. You've done the math. You've done the research.
It's just not a thing that happens.
Well, you could try it out on the artist later.
Listen, they like the word always was you can break the nose and the oh, got it by the White Ranger balls. Now
that might be a nod to Doink, who her husband Johnny Cage was banging in season 1 of GM Showdown. Huh?
The angle that won Johnny Cage the award for worst actor in worst angle. Last week,
the Dan Dans liked it. That's all I know.
Well, the Dan Dans weren't on the committee. We don't know who's on this committee.
It could be fucking Roger Roper, Mr. Roper. That's from
Roper.
Fucking Three's Company. I'm thinking of Ebert and Ebert and Roper.
Ebert and Roger, and then Siskel and Joker, right?
Siskel and Joker, yeah.
Yeah, something like
I'm
that.
a Siskel.
Look at this.
I'm a Joker. I'm a man.
Oh, Frankensteiner! Lord Zedd and the White Ranger coming face to face inside a wrestling ring for the first time ever. Look, there are matches that you never think you're gonna see.
With matches like this, you can't lose.
Oh, really good. White Ranger and Melina both practically joined at the hip.
Zedd's got a chair.
He's got a Mighty Morphin chair, and he's trying to take Melina's head off. But
went for
Melina
the
slams him on the chair for his deeds. Oh, these elbows.
She's trying to... That's a trusty blue chair.
Trusty red, at least.
Well,
Maybe it's a juicy
Your
red.
gimmick. Your gimmick. The blue chair.
Yeah. I'm just giving a shout out to Big C Chris Castro.
Trying to help your fucking chairs.
Oh, look at this. Melina off the ropes. Ooh, she had a little something for Sonya Blade there when Sonya gets up. Now, I don't know how complicit Sonya Blade is in some of the bullshit that Johnny Cage has been pulling off. Listen, Johnny Cage goes and accepts his award. He no-shows his match, sends Lord Zedd in his stead. Sonya Blade is a Special Forces agent. You know, so she's off on the job all the time.
And these jobs that she's on, they're not happening on U.S. soil?
U.S. soil? Oh, both of these competitors throwing strikes. Oh! Sonya Blade with a head kick, and Melina has been knocked out cold.
That's Idian.
Oh my God! Nigel Bravo, the #1 contenders, might have the champion's number.
Melina has been godsmacked by that kick. Oh my God! I think we're gonna see new champs at Muscle Tussle.
Holy shit! Now
Stinky.
I already won the season, so I don't care. After last week, I kind of wondered, is Katana the weak link between the tag team champions?
Well, one of them got knocked out.
I think what we're seeing are some challengers who are tougher than maybe we were giving them credit for.
Well, Johnny Cage, king of the Cage match.
And never lost in his life.
Sonya Blade, obviously an amazing competitor. One kick could end the match just like that.
She knocked out Albert Wesker with the exact same kick at Sweet Pandemonium. Speaking of Pandemonium,
my God, look at what's happening backstage.
Saraya's Monster Closet putting a beat down on Roman Reigns, the Livewire Champion. They're stopping him. They're putting the boots. Wonder Woman's here. Wonder Woman makes the save. Holy shit, Wonder Woman just made the save. Protects Roman Reigns. I think it's because she believes in the spirit of competition. She wants the champion to be at his tip top.
Oh,
head into muscle. Wait a minute. Saraya, you and your monsters have been a thorn in my side from day one. Literally day one. I'm not going to let you ruin my big moment. I have the champion's back because I respect competition. I respect the sport of professional wrestling. To ensure that my opponent gets his revenge on you, and does so in a fair manner, I'll be his partner tonight in the main event. You better come prepared, lady, because we certainly are. Nigel Bravo, the main event tonight, Wonder Woman and Roman Reigns versus Saraya and Animal.
Now, Ian, you might not know this, but I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan. Okay, there's a one time the artist Mike Charles had a birthday party at Dave & Buster's. I go there, I win a hat. I think it's a WWF WrestleMania hat, right? It's a Wonder Woman hat. I wore that hat for like 2 years. I love Wonder Woman.
Huge main event. Now, Nigel Bravo, everybody knew that Little Mac and Mike Tyson.
Wants to know.
Where I've been. Everybody knew that these guys were going to face off this week on Shockwave, but nobody knew it was going to be in an MMA fight. We've seen these guys in the boxing ring. Mike Tyson's punch out, hello. No one's ever seen him locked inside a cage before.
That's a good point. And I think this is a 20-sided cage. I think it's a dodecahedron.
Oh, I think it's 10 sides.
Oh.
But Little Mac is landing at will on Mike Tyson. Which one of these boxers is going to come out on top?
Well, what button do you press to make Little Mac go left?
The left one.
What
Oh, look
button
at
do
the
you press
uppercut.
to go right?
Oh, and the 1-2. Mike Tyson answers back. Oh, my goodness.
Mac bringing it on.
See, now, this is what I was curious about. Mike Tyson did not want to give Little Mac this fight. And Little Mac, what did he do? He called his own shot. He jumped Mike Tyson backstage. He exploited the fragile ego of Mike Tyson. Can Little Mac chip away at that ego here tonight in this fight, Nigel Bravo? That's what I want to know. That's what we're going to find out.
The crazy thing is, Tyson obviously has the size and power advantage, but I think Little Mac is landing more blows.
These guys are going to war. Holy shit. Now, this is going to be 3 minutes per round, 5-round fight, as if it were a UFC main event.
Think Chuck Liddell.
Oh, and a big right hand. Little Mac left hand. Oh, my goodness.
Now, what is the significance of the green gloves?
These guys go into war, Nigel Bravo. Green and red. It's fucking Christmas for the Dan-Dans and the Shockwave soldiers. Look at everybody in the crowd.
Merry Grinchmas.
Fuck the Grinch. Big uppercut. Little Mac goes down.
Tyson goes behind.
Oh, shots to the back of the head. Uppercut. This action is electric here on Shockwave. Are we going to need all 5 rounds? I doubt it. Oh, my goodness.
Little jabs. Yo, his head went through the cage.
Hey, man, he might have put a hole in the cage with that noggin. Oh, a big uppercut. These guys are giving it everything. Little Mac, at this point, I think, has already proven Mike Tyson wrong. He has proven the doubters wrong. Oh! What the hell? Gigantic uppercut.
Punch out.
Mike Tyson sends guys across the ring. Little Mac sends him into the air. Oh, look at these donkey punches in the back of the head, and he goes down. Oh!
Drops him again, Ian.
Little Mac, worse for wear. Another uppercut. Down he goes again.
Mac's going to have to land one of those space
April
uppercuts.
O'Neil might have to get involved here. Come on, Little Mac. Come on, Little Mac. Show him what you got. Left hook. And he's down. April O'Neil's watching.
Oh, my God. Is that
And that's all she wrote. Mike Tyson with a second-round knockout of Little Mac in the most electric fight I've ever seen on Shockwave. Unbelievable.
Definitely the best Shockwave match ever.
What a contest. Listen.
Yeah, I mean, you said
Little
it.
Mac.
Oh, great rating.
Little
Great
Mac
rating.
absolutely proved that he can stand toe-to-toe with Mike Tyson. Can he do it for 5 rounds? I guess not. But
what we want to see now is a nice team-up.
what we want to... Hold on. We're seeing Mike Tyson with a microphone. Listen. 2 weeks ago, I beat the blood out of the Maniac. I said I wanted competition. I said I could take anybody. I've taken everybody. You put it in my way, I'm going to take everybody at muscle tussle. All-star collision. Nigel Bravo Mike Tyson declares himself the Shockwave representative for All-Star Collision 7 at Muscle Tussle. Gigantic news.
Well, I got some news of my own.
Ooh.
Making his debut for Kombustion in the All-Star Collision at Muscle Tussle, we have the Terminator as he teleports from a time hole, a hole in time, a space-time hole. He's come back in time to warn me not to put Velvet Sky in the main event of episode 1 because that's the one thing that's going to lead to my loss this season. Unfortunately, he's come back in time too late, but Terminator will be representing Kombustion against Mike Tyson.
How do you like Terminator versus Mike Tyson? All-Star Collision 7. Look, all right, I think Muscle Tussle is the best-looking card we've ever had.
There's no denying it.
We might be able to see one of the best main events we've ever had.
What do you got up next?
Big old tag match. It's time for the main event Here comes Saraya's Monster Closet. That's the one and only Saraya with her main monster. Look, Animal lost the World Heavyweight Championship at Sweet Pandemonium. It's a long shoot, Nigel Bravo. Saraya's other monsters, Vampiro and Mortis, came up short for the tag titles at Sweet Pandemonium. I think she knows this could be her last chance to really put her name in the history book. Season 2 is coming to an end next week. Going up against the Livewire Champion and the #1 contender. This is a gigantic main event. Can these two work together? Diana Prince, Wonder Woman, in the spirit of competition, saved the man who she will be facing at the pay-per-view. Interesting choice. But she's as blue as a babyface can get, Nigel Bravo. How do you like it?
There are no good people.
Oh. I feel like I'm looking at 3 good people right there.
Good-looking people, you know what I'm saying?
Look at this. Oh, Wonder Woman wrenching the shoulder.
Your horniness is rubbing off on me.
Oh, double arm
Well,
DDT.
that's right, yeah.
Not even necessarily horniness. It's just respect for competition. Oh, I think Wonder Woman might have played a little bit of possum there.
Fat possum?
Yeah. What is that?
What was the call? I'm like, he's playing fat possum.
Yeah, why did you say that? Is that a thing?
There was a fat guy. I think that was during a beef match, wasn't it? I don't know.
Probably. Off the ropes, Wonder Woman. Oh, god
Ooh, right
damn.
knee strike.
Saraya's going to get out of here.
Yeah, she's like, I need a breather.
This former world heavyweight champion, she loves that double arm DDT. And it powers up Animal.
Very effective. Animal just going for a chin lock. He's trying to rip his chin out from underneath his head.
Yeah. Former world heavyweight champion in the ring with the current Livewire champion.
Ooh, that's it. He won the world title with that movie.
Yes, he absolutely did. Huge ramifications here. He actually won it with a power bomb.
Car ramrod. Well, there you go.
Rear chin lock here. I think Roman, he's going to try to get his breath back. The camera battery died. We're having technical difficulties. We'll be right back. We are back. The technical difficulties have been sorted out. My vocal difficulties have not. I almost said tefical.
Tefical?
Right,
that's interesting.
yeah, it is what it is. Animal going to work on the #1 contender for the Livewire title. Chicago Crab locked in.
Now, have you ever had the land crab in Chicago?
The land crab.
Try the land crab. Says Gary Busey in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
You know what? I'm due to watch Fear and Loathing again. Oh, look up the diamond cutter! Wonder Woman planting Animal down. Now, last time these two faced off in the ring, Wonder Woman knocked the former world champion out cold. Look at this
that
pin.
fancy pin. Saraya, are you going to do anything? Oh, my
Ooh.
God. She's got faith in her fucking Animal.
Her main monster, her vicious, bloodthirsty Animal, but Wonder Woman stomping their fucking lights out. Look at this, Themyscira Brainbuster? No, just a big old suplex.
Big old suplex.
She's going to soften Saraya up before she goes for that big Themyscira Brainbuster. Oh, man, that's softening somebody up if I've ever seen it. Striking combination. Did you ever think you'd see the #1 contender and the champion working together here?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Predicted it in episode 1.
Yeah.
But look at it. Here we got Roman Reigns against Saraya here.
Ooh, roll the dice.
Who calls it roll the dice?
Reno, he was in WCW.
Reno.
Like 20 years ago.
Like in a renal gland?
Like a Nevada town. Kicks to the
Reno.
midsection.
Reno, Nevada.
Now at one point, oh look at these shots. Wonder Woman's she's gonna break it up.
Honestly, I think Saraya could beat Roman, but I don't think Saraya could beat Wonder Woman.
Wow. How do you think that math goes? Why do you make those predictions?
Well, Saraya is tougher than Animal, I think. Wonder Woman knocked out Animal.
Sure.
And Roman just got his ass
diving
kicked there
elbow.
when he was in there.
He did. Listen, Saraya, I wonder if, I think the Dan-Dan's probably in the year-end poll over on Patreon or YouTube, wherever we do it. Wonder Woman from the top, crossbody! Will she go for a cover? Not just yet. Saraya, I think, could be in the poll for, like, breakout wrestler of the year. But I don't think she'd get many votes because she's been a heel this whole time. Nobody wants to vote for Saraya, you know?
I vote for heels all the time.
Yeah, tremendous, tremendous.
You know, people like bad people, okay?
People like bad people.
It's true.
Well, you said earlier there are no good people, which I think is quite
There's
cynical.
only different degrees of bad, okay?
Ooh, Animal throwing up the X. I think he's saying an injury is coming to Roman Reigns.
I think he's just a fan of Exhibit.
Oh.
He's about to pimp Roman's ride right now.
We heard you like power slams in your wrestling, so we put a bunch of power slams in your wrestling. Ooh, right hand. Roman Reigns takes it on the chin. Like the champion that he is. Look at Roman Reigns has been the Livewire champion for the majority of this season.
How many defenses has he had?
He defeated Shawn Michaels. He defeated the Maniac.
So one-
He defeated Seth Rollins.
Oh, yeah, so 2 defenses.
He has turned away every competitor that's come his way.
Impressive.
Look out! Got him
Crucifix!
up! Crucifix bomb! The power of Roman Reigns!
Compels you.
Absolutely. The fans on their feet here. Scorpion death
Shockwave
drop.
soldiers are saluting. That's the sound, the salute going to their oversized forehead. Their fucking big old foreheads.
Roman Reigns makes a tag to Wonder Woman
Uh-oh.
just as Animal hits that power slam
Good
that
thing
elevated.
they made that tag.
Yeah, Wonder Woman off the ropes. And
Animal tagging
Animal's gonna
Saraya.
make the tag.
Play the
Now
numbers game against Wonder Woman. Oh, she throws them both in opposite directions.
she's running out those gas tanks, swinging neck breaker. I think Wonder Woman's a little confused as Saraya goes behind. Oh, and a high angle back suplex.
Saraya pulling her shorts even tighter.
Hey man, that's what the fans come to see. Beautiful women going to war. How do you like that?
Wonder Woman to her feet.
Ooh, takes a slap. That was a personal strike there from Saraya.
Has a strike ever not been personal?
Ooh, yeah, you know, if it's just biz, if it's just the sport, you know. I don't feel like the feud...
I feel like to hit someone,
Whoa.
it's got to be personal.
Not in sport, though. Not in sport, you know. Oh, Wonder Woman's got her up for the Themyscira Brainbuster.
Saraya's in trouble.
The impact! The
Her
impact!
brains are scrambled. Her damaged neck is scrambled.
Goodness gracious. But
Well, look at
Animal
this.
making all the difference in the world. Saraya's just talking shit.
You smell like piss.
Apple piss?
That's what she said, yeah.
Oh, look at that
Oh.
flapjack.
Almost a snake eyes on that row.
Unbelievable. Now look, if Saraya's Monster Closet are able to pull off a win here, they're going to head into Muscle Tussle with the confidence of champions, whether they have belts or not. And Saraya's Monster Closet,
Whoa! The power of Diana.
a lot of loose threads there. Animal and the angry video game nerd going to war. Don't forget, Rocky Balboa made that save when Animal tried to kill the angry video game nerd.
Rocky Balboa also was not in Creed's corner.
Well, he's got an exclusive contract, man.
Hey, man. Nothing can keep me from being in my best friend's corner.
You know what kept Apollo from being here is you stole him, and then I tried to get him back, and you told me no. Cover!
We got a cover. Saraya breaks it up after one. Crowd's going wild.
Crowd going absolutely
Shockwave
bonkers.
soldiers ready to go to the front line for their Papa Dan Dan.
25,612 fans packed into this arena tonight. The maximum capacity was 19,000. Don't tell the authorities.
Wow.
They're hanging from the rafters.
Oh.
It's a safety hazard.
No, hanging from the rafters.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
It's a safety
You
hazard.
can't say that. You can't
It's
say
an old sports term. If you're adding connotation to it, that's your fault.
No, that's you. Episode 1, Always Sunny. Look it up and cancel him.
Oh, no, that's you going there.
That's you. You
No,
referenced
that's a
it, pal.
sports term,
No,
pal.
it's not a sports
Look at
term.
Wonder Woman with the Themyscira Brainbuster.
That's twice she's hitting it now
Oh
on
my
Saraya.
goodness! And you know what? That move takes so much out of Wonder Woman as well. I think she was a little dizzy going for that cover. Animal tosses her right over the top rope.
I think you're right. She did look a little dizzy after that. Look at, she's out on her feet.
Saraya says, "This is my house." Oh, she's got her double arm DDT! And that golden tiara only does so much. You know what? It might actually not. It might take the force of a punch, but
It's
getting
driving
spiked
that-
on your head.
Yeah, it's driving the tiara into her skull.
Roman Reigns gets the tag, as does Animal, I believe. Look at Roman. Could he get him here? Crucifix bomb!
Justified.
1, 2, and 3. No!
Oh,
Animal kicks out. And he drops Roman Reigns with one punch. Not good for the Livewire champion off the ropes. Power slam.
That's
Wonder
it.
Woman right there for it, though.
That's not it. Not even one.
Animal and Saraya really showing up here. You got to wonder if maybe they could have captured the Shockwave Tag Team titles.
Maybe. You think it was a mistake sending Mortis and Vampiro?
Not necessarily a mistake because they put up a great fight. The only team they've lost to are the Tag Team Champions, so there's no shame in that. Animal with the Chicago Stampede. Cover.
Enemy territory, though. Wonder Woman there.
Absolutely.
Breaks
makes
it up.
the save. And now she's fighting back against the Monster Closet all by herself. Roman Reigns
Wait
gets
for
caught.
the Superman punch. Gets caught in a bear hug.
Animal squeezing the life out of the Livewire Champion.
So Ray's going to try to stop Wonder Woman, but Roman
my.
wiggled out. They wiggled free like a little fishy.
Look at Animal. Powerbomb. That's the move that won him the world title. I think Wonder Woman needs to get in this match, and she needs to get in this match right now. The Livewire Champion, he got beat down backstage. Powerbomb.
That's it.
That's going to be it. Here
What?
comes Saraya to pick the bones.
Double team.
Oh, the sandwich monster line.
They're doing another
My
maneuver. Double back
goodness.
suplex.
But Roman Reigns pops up the will of a
Oh,
champion.
they
He's going to
fucked
make
up.
the tag.
I think Animal should have went for the pin instead of tagging in Saraya there.
You might be right about that. Oh, Wonder Woman's got her. Oh, Saraya kicks out. Could have been it right there. Animal knocks down both the #1 contender and his fucking queen, Saraya. Wonder Woman with a tilt-a-whirl powerbomb. And if we see one of those fancy pins that she hit on Animal earlier, you gotta wonder. Oh, Superman punch
from Wonder Woman.
Shout out to her friend
Roman
Clark Kent.
Reigns. No, that was a nod to Roman Reigns.
That
Look at
was
the
a
back.
nod to Roman Reigns.
The back of Saraya's head.
Oh, cover, cover!
Enemy territory. Can Roman get there?
Ooh, kick out from the #1 contender. T-bone suplex and a double arm DDT. Come on, Roman. You gotta be ready to get in there, Roman. Saraya's gonna look for it.
Sharpshooter.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
clam
was
jam.
kind of into that. No. Swinging neck breaker. I just totally looked at you for 1 second. I forgot that Doink did that to him.
I know. I look terrible. Whoops.
It's just so wacky. It's crazy it hasn't grown at all in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I could have cut this side, but I'm waiting for this side to grow all the way back out.
I
That might
understand.
be a mistake.
Oh, double powerbomb on the Livewire Champion. Animals powering up. That could be all she wrote for the champ. Samoan drop. And he's down along with the former World Heavyweight Champion, who's now out on his feet, off the ropes. Spear. Oh, I think it was a big old clothesline, actually.
Less
Here
than
comes
7
Wonder
minutes
Woman.
left.
Can you fucking imagine?
I can imagine.
Ooh, striking exchange here.
Gal Gadot singing Imagine.
Big drop kick. And Animal goes down. Whoa, but for how long? Oh, a clothesline.
Uh-oh. It's hulking up.
Off the ropes and a huge shoulder block. Both competitors down middle of the ring. Can Wonder Woman find it within her power slam?
Power slam on the
She's
big boy.
borrowing moves from everybody in this match. She studies
Uh-oh.
her opponent's lookout. Power bomb.
That's it.
Cover.
New champs.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. The
And
Monster Closet.
That's the risk you take when you put personal differences aside. Wonder Woman steps in to defend the Livewire Champion, and both of them take massive damage heading into Muscle Tussle. That's the first time Wonder Woman has ever been pinned, Nigel Bravo. And you gotta wonder about her confidence now.
Obviously, she's got to realize it was a mistake trying to defend Roman Reigns here, huh?
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, the spirit of competition is one thing, but okay, now come on, get some security out here. Animal, Vampiro, Saraya, and Mortis attacking Roman Reigns and Wonder Woman. The angry video game nerd, Rocky Balboa, the cavalry have arrived.
It's madness.
They're clearing out the ring.
They're
Nigel
hitting
Bravo, what a massive match we've seen. We're out of time. Oh, Dan, we went to the fucking $10 holographic notebooks. We added up the math as we always do. 616 Shockwave puts 314 points in the bank.
Stoat Crow Combustion. Gal coming in with a whopping 333.
Hey, man, the season is over. I've clinched it, but you're not laying down. Soko Combustion picks up a win this week.
Huge win. Just what I need going into Muscle Tussle, because if I win at Muscle Tussle, I might still win the whole show.
Well, we have one episode left. Shockwave currently has a record of 9-5-1.
Well, hold on. What's my record then?
5-9-1.
Okay, so I got to win a lot at Muscle Tussle is what you're telling me.
Well, yeah, we can just go with that. We can just go with
Look,
that.
Muscle Tussle might be the best pay-per-view we've ever booked, Dan.
I have absolutely no doubts about it.
Let's go over the card, you know?
Absolutely.
Next week for free pay-per-view on this YouTube channel, you're going to see such matches as Hall versus Nash for the DUI title in an electric dog collar match.
Nobody's going to want to miss it when the Shockwave tag team titles are on the line. Katana and Melina defend against the red-hot Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade in a battle of Mortal Kombat teams. Who walks away with the Shockwave tag team titles?
Look, we're going to see Grinder, that is Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett, teaming up with the members of Beef that are Rick Rude and Bill Dotrieve, taking on Odium with their new member Jon Moxley. Now if Odium wins, unfortunately the Double Dads are going to have to get divorced.
The Livewire Championship is up for grabs when Roman Reigns defends against Wonder Woman. Look, they've both had each other's backs. In the spirit of competition, the championship will be on the line, Nigel Bravo. Who walks away with the gold?
Speaking of gold, Shaka. Speaking of gold. I don't know why I was talking like that.
Shaka.
We've got the tag team titles in contention here. Guido, Raj, EDR, Mighty, as always, are going to defend against Dying of Laughter in the newest form of Doink the Clown and The Shape, Michael Myers, teaming up. Now, here's the deal. Doink's a piece of shit. He did this. I fucking hate him. Fuck you, Doink. I hope you lose this fucking match, because if you do lose, you and Michael Myers are fired from Kombustion.
And speaking of big matches, Saraya's Monster Closet, the entirety, all four of them, are going to take on the team of Rocky Balboa, the angry video game nerd, and Nigel Bravo. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, what do you got?
The Maniac puts the boots back on. You can't have a WrestleMania type event without the Maniac.
Main event, we got Goro
Oh, Jesus.
challenging Andre the Garbage for the Kombustion World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be a big, meaty match.
Big meaty man slapping meat. And in the Shockwave main event, the World Championship is on the line. A tale as old as time, a blood feud written in stone, maybe blood, ice, and fire. Sub-Zero challenges Scorpion. If Sub-Zero wins, he will strengthen the curse. Scorpion will be reduced to nothing but a pawn. If Scorpion wins, he has vowed to finish Sub-Zero forever.
All-Star Collision, Terminator
Takes on Iron Mike Tyson. Nigel Bravo, it's the last episode of the season. Muscle Tussle, do they want to miss it?
If you miss Muscle Tussle, you're dumb.
I think you got to break your dick off and throw it in the river.
I'm just saying, look, when you see the ring for Muscle Tussle, you're going to love it.